Piestewa Peak. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm an old timer Phoenix. And for me, when I was growing up, it was called Squaw Peak. At 2610, this is the second highest peak in the Phoenix Mountains, after Camelback Mountain, and the third highest in the city of Phoenix. Now, Piestewa Peak is in honor of Army Special Lauren Ann Piestewa, the first known Native American woman to die in combat in the U.S. military, and the first female soldier to be killed in action in the 2003 Iraqi War. When I was younger, I used to climb this mountain pretty much every day. Now that I'm an old guy, I can't tell you the last time I climbed it. But if you come to Phoenix, or you live in Phoenix, great place to go to. You'll see people, hundreds of people climbing this every day. In the last few years, the city of Phoenix has put a lot of money into this area. You can tell by the all the improvements they made, from the bathrooms to the trails and to the all the structures that they put up with the past few years. There's a little plaque on the preserve, dedicated in 1973. Here's the top of the mountain. And when I was younger, I used to climb this. This is back when I was in high school. Me and friends would climb this to the top and see the fireworks on 4th of July. It's a great thing. I don't think you can do that anymore. I think they close the park at sunset now. Now, some of the upgrades were this things. It tells you all the trails that you can go to. And the only trail that I ever been on is the main trail. I'll show you that later on. And I saw, when I went there today, I saw people going on the other trails that are not as popular. Maybe I should do that. Now, these are the restrooms. They were just put in within the past few years. And it's like 1.2 miles to the top. So it's a great workout. And I used to do this hike during the summertime. Of course, it was the morning or more towards the evening. But it was still pretty hot. Right now, it's probably about 70 degrees. Great time to climb that peak. But if you do climb it, bring some water. You don't want to climb this thing without water. There's plenty of parking here also too. And the hike usually takes you around, if you're in shape, somewhat in shape, probably 60 minutes. If you're in great shape, I see people running up this thing, like 25 minutes. I've never done that. Another unbelievable thing about these restrooms, they were actually clean. So City of Phoenix does take really good care of them. Well, pretty good care of them. Now there's plenty of parking here. Now you might have to park a little bit farther than usual, but it's still good. The best parking I'll show you later on. on the top of the cliff. It looks really bad, but it really isn't. And that's new. That's also new too. And here's who they named the peak after, Piestewa Peak. This brave young lady. There's also a lot of characters uh, climbing up this hill. And over the years, like I said, I lived here pretty much all my life. I see people carrying couches to the top on their backs. Just different things. And once you get to the top, it's a beautiful view. You can see the whole city from the top. It really is worth it. But see those nuns climbing up there? Now, in all the years that I've climbed this mountain, I've never seen that before. That's pretty neat. So if they can do it, anybody can do it. And that really is a neat sight to see. But I've seen people, you know, as soon as being their, like 80s, climbing up this mountain, 90s. And also people smoking while climbing the mountain. Why would you do that? I think the fastest time I ever did it in was probably like 40 minutes up and down. So remember, there's lots of things to do in the Phoenix area. And my channel is mostly about Phoenix. And I go to museums, parks, restaurants. And what I find out talking to a lot of people, that they usually do the same thing over and over again. And they really don't get out of their shell. And they kind of sometimes have been told that there's nothing to do in Phoenix. There's millions and millions of things to do in Phoenix. It's a fun place to live. And there's a lot of stuff is free. You don't have to pay anything. You can take your kids. I see a lot of kids climbing up this mountain, with their parents. I've seen pets, people with their pets, dogs climbing up the mountain over the years. Great place. And like I said, you'll see characters if you do it. If you climb this mountain quite a bit. Anyway, if you would, give me a like and subscribe to my channel and find out all the neat things to do in Phoenix. Anyway, see ya.